How many of you here right now have signed your, like, okay, how many of you are allowed to drive that have signed your donor card? Just out of curiosity, if you want to share that. That's encouraging. That's encouraging, because we all hear the horror stories that happen day to day. I think I signed mine when I got my driver's license when I was 17, 10 years ago. And the funny thing, I'm from Toronto, and when we got the license, our instructor, would you like to sign that now? Because, and he was an advocate for this. And that was one of his attitudes, that would you like to sign this now? Because it's convenient, you know, and it just made sense. Right. And we were aware of it way back in the 1970s. And, but anyway, very interesting. I'm glad to see a lot of hands shown there. Any of you not allowed to drive? Okay, good. Just gotta cover your base, right? Yeah. Don't look at me like that. Pardon? I'm curious. You know what? I think it's on the back.
Your health bag. Yeah, it's on your health.
You signed. I haven't renewed mine in a while, so I'm still that handsome.
It's on the front of your health bag.
Document that you check off. I don't have my lights. I don't have my wallet. I can't even check. Check. Call out. Let's take a peek at them so you all know if you have or have not, or you think you have or you think you have not. So I got my wallet.
I just need to put it on my list.
Where is it?
Okay. There we go. Good.
It's kind of bagged up, but it's okay. Use and abuse. Perfect. There you go. Perfect.
So if the Mounties still have some of your licenses, you might want to get them down.
Yeah, that's Ryan's after.
Yeah, that's it. I figured too much.
I got one back.
So what do you find? Is there a big response from the students when you come to the schools? Is there, you get a lot of follow-up is what I'm getting at. Because Christopher was here a few years ago. There's still a couple flags. Still, oh, sorry about that. You didn't see that, you came in. But do you see it? Do you get a lot of feedback? Because when you were here before, you know, there's a lot of, we did the same thing. We went through it and we advocated. But you get a lot of notice back from schools like, hey, this is where we are. This is what we've done. We've encouraged like high 90% everybody signed their donor cards.
Yeah, ever since I did that, I've got a lot of emails and videos every day.
Okay.
Ever since then, I've got a lot of support from my schools. Well, because we're doing this, it gets more support. And actually, all the students that be involved. And so far, we've hit a few schools and stepped away across there.
What we're hoping to do on our website, SOS4000.com, we're creating our website so that each community that we go into, it'll show who the torch champion was and what we did in that community, and as well as showing some videos like this one over here. And what we're trying to do is get that website and promote the website so that the whole country could be looking at the website and see how collectively 150 schools from coast to coast are coming together on this. Mm-hmm. And I think that'll have a really powerful effect on the entire nation. Witnessing something like this, because it's never been done before.
Because you cross paths with Harper to corner, and you know what I mean, and press that kind of attitude.
We're hoping to meet Peter McKay in Trenton.
Okay.
Yeah, he's scheduled to come.
I think you go right to the politicians and board them. Why not? I think if you have so many positive staff or students, because they're the future voters.
Yeah.
I think that's your game plan. I think that's a very compelling argument.
That's why we're doing what we're doing. That's why we're going to the schools. Yeah.
We minority. You can do that when it's a minority.
That's right. Well, we think students will find a way to hardship. They're the way.
I think there's a strategy for an election would be the issue and getting the youth, like you guys, you're all old enough to vote, right? Mostly, well, you will be by the next election. would that be an issue that you would vote for? Would that be something that would interest you to go to the polls for? I think there's your voter apathy tactic for Nova Scotia, is to get people interested in voting and start addressing a lot of these social issues.
Well, and the other thing we're hoping to do is we're having very memorable songs. And so what we're hoping to do is to maybe at the end of the year or at some point bring everybody together at one place, you know, and show again the power of 150 different communities coming together all in one place.
A provincial rally.
And a provincial rally as well, you know, because the enthusiasm in Nova Scotia so far has been great. So